15-year-old or whatever.
Well, my cousin was like 15, 16. I had one beer in my hand. So they got me for tripping to my house. They came to my house, thought it was a crack house. It wasn't. It was just a normal house. Somebody got something wrong, but I still got arrested.
Joey's TCAP.
All right, shalom, welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Matiyahu, your anti-moshman, as you see at the bottom of the screen here. Welcome. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for joining me on my last Shabbat talk and checking out the shorts and stuff like that. Obviously, the next Shabbat talk will be back to business as usual. So thank you guys for being patient with me. Got my little pooch running around here. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Commenting and throwing the likes. I really do appreciate it. If you can go to all the videos and like them, leave a thumbs up and comment. I really appreciate it because it gets the videos out there into the algorithm, and I'm trying to get these videos out there. Please share them with people.
I understand all that, Matt, but at the same time, that doesn't make it okay to meet a 14-year-old boy online for sex.
I don't know what is going. First of all, I don't know what's going on right now, dude. I'm really freaked out. I don't know what's going on right now, dude.
Well, I can tell you what's going on. You had a sexually charged conversation with somebody who said they were 14.
On a legal website. Absolutely.
Yeah, but they said they were 14.
I didn't see that.
Oh, Matt. Do you know how many times I've heard that?
I absolutely know because I know who you are.
Okay, so
You're filming me right now.
you've seen my shows.
I'm not here for that.
He said he was 14.
First of all, I didn't say that.
You didn't say anything about I want that ass.
Here's some more quick guys.
I get these tough.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that for you, alright? I just have to.
No, I just.
Here's some more for you. So, we haven't got to meet, right? My name's Detective Simpson with the Sheriff's Office. Okay?
Is it alright with that? Because I'm kind of feeling uncomfortable with the camera.
That's for my safety and your safety both,
Okay.
right?
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't have a lawyer present, so it's like.
Correct. So that's why I'm just trying to get this situated. You said we wanted to talk, once we got here.
I'm telling you, this is a huge misunderstanding, man.
I understand.
I don't think anybody's gonna believe me though. I really don't, man. But I know I didn't do anything wrong. I know that for a fact.
Well, let's start. What's your name?
My name's Matthew.
Matthew? Okay.
Yes.
Alright. What about your last name?
It's Daly.
Daly?
Yes.
Okay. So, like I said, I'm Detective Davidson. So, I want to know who I'm talking to. I don't want to.
My cousin works for the Monroe County Sheriff's
Oh, yeah?
Department.
Who's your cousin?
I can't say, obviously. I don't want to
That's
say, but he's been in this force for years.
Okay.
Like I said, that's why I don't know what the heck's going on. Because I'm on once before you're about to read. Once you read my rights, then we can talk. Because I don't know what's going on right now. And I just something's weird.
No worries. So, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer, have him present with you while you're being questioned. You can't afford to hire a lawyer. One will be appointed to represent you for any question if you wish. You decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Alright? So, do you want to read those two?
My thing is that I can't have a lawyer here right this second. So how can I have somebody here with me right this second?
Well,
You
we
can
don't
provide
have.
somebody here right this second?
I don't have any Friday. I don't even know
It
who
says
you are.
one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. So
If you wish. So
right.
that
If it
means
says
we-
that you cannot afford to hire a lawyer.
Yeah. So we can start talking too, and if you don't want to talk anymore, just tell me I don't want to talk anymore.
But I don't want to go to jail.
Okay.
Am I going to jail regardless tonight, whether we talk or not?
Yeah.
For what crime exactly?
For solicitation. Okay.
Okay.
So that ends. The more we talk, the more you've got answers and I've got answers, right?
For what exactly?
For what? For what?
For what answers for what?
I'm confused.
You want me to answer your questions, but I'm going to jail. That's the thing. Like, even if I answer your questions, I'm still going to jail. I'm not going free. So why don't I just tell, like, wait for a lawyer or something like that? Like,
You have that option. I'm not telling you you don't. I read you your Miranda rights. That's what we're required to do. And you've read them. You can read them yourself too. I can read them to you again. We can start talking. You can tell me that, hey, after so far you don't want to go any further. We can.
What would talking with you do for me, though?
You can get some answers.
Like what?
Again, I can't get into everything without You know what I'm saying?
I'm only gonna say so much though, and then I'd rather you just take me to jail or whatever you're gonna do, because
if you want to talk, and we can start talking, and then if you say, hey, I'm done talking, then we can talk. That's what the camera's here for, right? That's to protect me and to protect you. So it says that you can't say, oh, he told me this, or he said this, and you can't say, I said this or said this.
Right, but normally a lawyer would say don't say anything because anything can be used against you, and I don't want anything to be used against me because, once again, you're going to say some things, and if I say something, it's going to sound funny, and it may not sound correct, and I don't want it to come off as like I did something wrong, and I didn't do anything wrong. Once again, didn't do anything wrong. Still don't know why I'm here. Don't know why I'm being detained. I know you told me, but I don't understand what happened because I walked into a house and then I'm on a floor, and that's it. That's all I know.
If you're willing to talk to me, then I can explain to you more. But I can't have a conversation with you without, you saying that you'll accept to talk to me.
You understand when you say it like that, it sounds funny to me, right? Like it sounds like I don't know how to explain it. It sounds like I'm about to sign something I shouldn't sign, or I should, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to waive my rights. This is my rights. I don't want to waive them, sir, to be honest with you. But I'd like to have a conversation, but I do not want to waive my rights because that would be...
And I told you, we could start talking and say, at some point, you say, hey, you know what, I decided that I don't want to talk anymore. And that's one of your rights.
Yeah, but you're filming, so in court they'll say, well, why didn't you want to talk about this when you... I don't want to... What am I supposed to say, dude?
Mm-hmm.
Like, because I know I didn't do anything wrong. What am I supposed to say about
Like
it?
I said, number 5, you can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any more statements. Okay?
So you ask me a question, I say, I plead the fifth. It's because I just would rather have a lawyer with me, only because it's probably better hearing it from them, because no matter what I say, I just don't think you guys are going to believe me, dude. Once again, I don't know why the heck I'm here. You're saying contributing to minors. I remember I was in my house one time and got arrested because police came over for a fake phone call, and my cousin was in my house. He was 15. I had a beer in my hand and got contributing to minors. I didn't do anything. So I have a beer in my... So I go to a house, the guy's on a legal app, I go in there, I have my beer for me, a little bit of weed for me, that's mine. I didn't say I was giving you anything, telling the person I'm doing anything with you. Nope, I just said this is for me. And then I go in there and all of a sudden I'm on the floor. And I got Chris fucking Hansen. Of course everybody knows Chris Hansen.
Okay.
I know what's going down, bro. Do you know that what this is gonna, if that dude does what he's going to do, which I have to have my lawyer try to stop that, if he does what he's going to do, man, first of all, I'm a father, number one, and I don't want that. I've never even met my daughter. It's been years. I don't want her to know me like that. I live in a community. I can't go around telling everybody, oh, by the way, I'm a registered offender. I didn't do anything. I didn't have any relations or do anything.
Matt, I told you, I can't discuss this without, your permission right now. So... I don't know what happened in the past. We're not affiliated with Chris Hansen. Okay? He's not my boss.
Then why weren't he there? Why would you guys do that? What is going on then? Why are you guys there if you ain't affiliated? That doesn't make no sense, dude.
He doesn't work for us. We don't work for him.
Then why were you guys all together there?
He was there. We were there.
How?
I can't. I told you. I can't answer all your questions.
Dude, you guys work undercover all night. It's not like a freaking brain surgery. You work undercover with him. I know what goes on. I've seen the show. I get it. So that's why I don't understand. I'm here because I'm one of those creepy dudes who's old, who goes in there, tries to sleep with young boys, but nothing happened, and I didn't do anything. And it's the same thing that always happens. Well, you came in here with some beer and this, and you said this, but where's your evidence of any of that? Okay, I have beer on me. And I have a little bit of marijuana on me, which I have a card for because I live in Michigan, on me. I walk into a house, didn't say anything, didn't do anything, saw a 30-year-old man, which is exactly what I knew I was going to see. That's what I was expecting. He was 30 years old. As soon as he opened the door, I was like, good, 30-year-old man. Because that's what I expected.
Okay.
Somebody my age.
So I'm going to ask you again, would you like to talk to me, or do you want to go to jail right now?
Let's talk, well, I guess. So I'm not waiving my rights, correct? Exactly what am I doing when I sign that? Because I don't want to put myself in a position.
I'm going to read them to you again, okay?
I already know my rights, man.
So I'm going to read them to you again just so there's nothing that's mixed up, alright? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer, have him present with you while you're being questioned. You cannot afford to hire a lawyer. One will be appointed to represent you for any questions if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. With those rights being on, would you like to talk to me now?
I feel like I'm doing something wrong, dude. I really do. Is this wrong for me to do? Should I not do this as an officer of the peace? Should I not
I
sign
can't tell
this?
you what to do.
I know you can't tell me what to do, but you're an officer of the peace, sir.
Okay, I can't tell you what to do. If you want to talk, we can talk, and then if you want to stop, we can stop. Okay?
Do we have to film? Because it doesn't say anywhere that we have to film this. I know you said for your safety, but
For my
it's
safety,
not.
your
It's
safety.
not for my safety though, because that'll be on camera, and
No.
then it could be used against me in court. That's why I don't want that film.
Okay.
Whatever we say, you're right, can be used against me in court. That's why I don't want that film.
Okay. I can't not film this, and this isn't a Chris Hansen thing. This is a legal thing. So when your attorney says, "Hey, I want that video of exactly what my client said to make sure that I didn't lie," then he can ask for that.
I can understand that.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes, I do.
Because I could come in here and say, "Oh, you told me this, and
Right,
this,"
right.
and then
I understand.
if there's nothing there, then that's, like I said, for your protection and my protection. Okay? Because you can come in and say, "Hey, he beat the shit out of me. He's whooping my ass. He made me say this."
Dude,
People do it.
I understand
And that's
that.
why it's
I
your
understand that,
safety.
but look at me. I don't, dude, I work hard for a living, dude, really hard. All I have is me.
Okay.
I have my only immediate family, because all my family relatives are dead pretty much, is my mother, who lives in the same neighborhood. I take care of her. I got a little Frenchie who's probably worried right now what the fuck is going on, because I was going to be back in an hour. Drink a couple beers, hang out with somebody, go fucking home.
Okay. So, how do you spell your first name? Easy questions, right?
M-A-T-T-H-E-W.
And your middle name?
Excuse me?
What's your middle name?
Allen.
How do you spell it?
A-L-L-E-N.
A-L-E.
A-L-L-E-N.
Okay. And how do you spell your last name?
T as in David, A-L-I.
A-L-Y. Okay. So, what's your birthday? Do you like to be called Matt or Matthew?
It doesn't matter. Information already?
I'm just trying to gather information, okay?
For what exactly do you need all this stuff for? Like, you can just call me Matt. You don't need my birthday and my address and all that. You don't need all that, right? Necessary, right? No. I plead the fifth on lot number. No, and plead the fifth on the address. You can cross that out. I'm not interested in
Okay.
all of that. I don't think my birthday and all that's not necessary. You can give my name, that's fine. But
Okay.
everything else, please, I'm not interested in that.
Okay.
No, you can cross that out, please.
So, what app were you on today?
It's an app called Grindr,
Grindr.
which is a legal app.
Okay. What's your screen name on that?
I don't know what I put on there. Read bio. It just says read the bio.
Read bio. Okay. How long have you used it?
Today.
Just today, first time?
Yeah, pretty much, because there's other dating apps that somebody told me, hey, you should check this one out, because there's some really cool guys on there. Like, cool. All right, no problem. Rock and roll. It's a free. I said it's a free app, right? Yeah, it's free. Everybody's legitimate. Yeah, everything's cool. All right, cool. Like, I'm like, okay, no issues, right? Yeah, everything's cool. All right, cool. Like,
Do you know who you're talking to today? Like, what the name on the... I'm not familiar with Grindr.
neither am I, dude. No, it just said, no, I don't, they said their name was Travis or something like that, but that
Travis.
wasn't the name on the profile. I don't know what, I couldn't tell you what it said. There's a million profiles. I was talking to two other guys, one 30, one 24, that we were gonna hang out. But he said he was in my neighborhood. I'm like, well, you're just in my neighborhood. That way I don't have to drive. I was drinking a little bit because I'm going from work. I don't want to drink and drive. I'm like, well, I'll just come over and hang out with you.
Gotcha.
So that's, okay, continue.
So, you're talking to a guy named Travis, and you're on Grindr for today is the first time. What other apps do you like to use?
I'd rather not say.
Okay, that's cool. And how long were you talking to Travis for?
I have no idea.
No idea. Okay. And how did you contact him? Like, how did that conversation go?
They contact you. You just put your profile up and they contact you.
Okay.
So they contact me. I don't contact anybody. You just put it up there and then people just talk to you. It's like a Facebook. You know, just, hey, how's it going?
So again, I'm new to this stuff, so I'm trying to understand it.
I'm new to it too, dude, which
Okay.
is like,
So it's like, I know on Facebook somebody says, hey, add me or something like that, right? Like,
this is more like, they just message you. Hey, hey, what's up?
Okay.
What you doing?
Gotcha.
I'm like, just regular stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay. And so you just wanted to go hang out.
I was gonna have a couple beers, which I brought my 2 beers, smoke a little bit of weed, hang out. Because I knew the dude was 30. I've heard before people say some wild things they want to do drugs and they want to do this. I don't do any of that. People have asked me, will you buy me this or buy? No, I don't do anything. I'm like, what are you, a child? If you're a kid, I don't talk to, like, you're at least over 18, correct? And I asked him, you're not affiliated with the law or anything weird, right? Because this is a legal app.
Okay.
A legal app. I'm just looking to meet, you know.
Okay. So, one of the things though is that he told you, you know, he was almost 15.
Which I must have not fucking seen, obviously.
Okay.
Or I'm taking the shit as a joke.
Okay.
Because
So-
who the fuck says that?
Somebody that's about 15. You know what I mean? Like.
No.
So-
On another app, I had somebody tell me they were 20.
Okay.
I went to there, they were like 40-ish. That's
Okay.
why I was like, oh, okay. So this person's joking. So I'm like, oh, LOL, whatever. You know, that's why I didn't say, after they said that, I didn't say anything else. All I said was, hey, do you want to hang out?
What about when you were asking for like him to suck on your nipples?
Didn't know anything about, no age, no nothing. Thinking this person is 30 years old, because that's what the app said.
Because it showed that he said that his birth, or he was almost 15, right? And then it was asking about sucking on his nipples, sucking on his neck, and asking you for him.
I
to
do
go
not
and
remember
say-
it in that order like that. I remember him, I just remember, like I said, I'm on the app.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden he gives me a phone number and I'm going through both.
Okay.
So on the app I say one thing and on the phone number I'm starting to see something else. I'm like, all right, this don't seem right.
Mhm.
That's why I asked him, like, dude, you're not affiliated with police,
So-
or you're not like doing anything funny.
So, texting him too, or is it like?
Yeah, he gave me a phone number.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, I've had that happen to me on other apps. Gave me a phone number and it's a real person and we
Okay.
just have
So-
good times,
so
like
your
normal
text-
stuff.
So the messages were texted to you about the age, and then
No.
What was that? How was that then?
All I saw was, hey, I think I live in the same area as you. I'm like, oh, that's cool, because then that saves me time. I'm like, you want to just come by my house and hang out?
So-
No, I'd rather just, could you come here? Okay, fine. I've no problem, because if you're in the neighborhood, I don't have to drive.
Okay.
So that was the only thing for me, is that I'm not driving because I'm drinking, I just got off work, I'm tired.
Is there any way we could look at your phone to verify this?
No,
No.
because all that stuff automatically gets erased.
It
It
gets
doesn't
erased.
save like that. None of that stuff's saved. So when he says, I have transcripts, okay, that's fine that you have transcripts, bro, but you got a piece of paper and there's no digital thing of anything me saying anything.
Okay.
Like everything is erased immediately. You don't know how it works, but it's gone.
Okay.
Because the accounts are deleted, because I delete the account as soon as I'm done with the account. Because I don't want to be affiliated.
Did you delete the account already?
Yeah, absolutely. I delete majority of everything. I never leave anything. Even on Facebook, I delete messages. Well, text messages I delete from my own mother. Why would I save? Your phone gets built up with stuff. I just delete everything.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I delete everything. There's no information on there.
Okay. So.
Like, so when he's saying, well, you said this, I'm like, dude, I'm on a legal app that you can get on Google Play,
All right.
talking to a supposedly 30-year-old man. Is what I'm getting.
That he was almost 15.
On the app, I was told one thing. On a text, now I'm getting played around with. I'm thinking.
So, like right here it says, hang out, I could really use a massage. I'll give you one too if you like. Then I want a really make out and have you kiss and suck my neck and nips and a good BJ from you. And I want to get it in the ass. Stuff like that, cool. He goes, OMG, that's so fucking hot.
Okay, regular
So-
shit, right. That's just regular stuff.
Okay.
Regular, just like
But
I'm
there's
right.
also it says, just so ain't bad, I'm in high school still and I'm about to be 15. So, and it says lot, and it says, but really down to hang for real, lot.
Did I
No
say
copyright.
anything? Did I say anything else like besides lot number? Did I say anything like, oh, that's what I'm into and I like? All I said is I'm gonna hang out, but I didn't say, oh, I'm gonna do anything after. Once I think probably if I even seen that, which I don't think I read it correctly, obviously, because all I said was lot number. I didn't say, oh yeah, that's totally cool. I didn't say that at all. There's nothing in there that says I said that was cool.
No, but it does show that he did tell you his age. You know what I'm saying?
Understand, but there's nothing in there that said I was advancing towards that, correct?
Correct. I mean, there's nothing saying, but it does show that, hey, you know, you're.
But there's nothing there saying I'm soliciting, correct?
Well, saying that, you know, you want to have you kiss and suck my neck.
That's before. I don't know who, I'm talking to a 30-year-old, sir. Talking to a 30-year-old man.
Then it says,
That's
just
what
so you ain't mad, I'm in high school still and I'm about to be 15.
but before that, what is it that what did I say after that? Did I say after that I wanted to do that? No, I did not.
No, it
I didn't say anything after
I
that.
said lot, no.
Right. That's the lot number,
So
but
then it
I'm sorry,
says,
go ahead.
just horny, haha, and you said LOL, lot number.
Because he's joking around, right? Because I've been on another app where somebody told me, and once again, hopefully I'm not, like, this doesn't sound weird, but they were like, hey, I'm 23. I went in there and he was 45. And I didn't have a problem with that. I'm like, okay, fine, you're a little older, that's no problem, but you shouldn't lie about your age because that's not cool. So it's just the same thing on Grindr. You have to be of age to even be on there. How are they even on there? You have to be of age. It literally makes you sign a waiver.
Yeah.
So how did they even sign a waiver? That's not legit. That's not legal. So something happened illegal on your guys' end because I'm legally signing a contract. So if you guys are legally signing a contract and then trying to set people up, something doesn't seem right. Once again, that's why I don't know.
Man,
That's why I feel like I didn't do anything wrong because I don't know what the fuck is going on right now.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, dude, I'm going to meet a 30-year-old, going to hang out, saying some funny shit, whatever, dude. But I had people saying weird shit to me, fine, whatever. But then I get there, and all of a sudden, I'm on the fucking ground, I'm getting handcuffed. Chris fucking Hansen, I'm like, dude, there's no way this is happening, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, and he's sitting there, oh, you said this, and this is what you like? Dude, first of all, you don't know anything about me at all.
Let me ask you this. Were you going there to like try to kidnap a kid, anything like that?
Absolutely not. I had children.
Like, and that's why I'm asking to see your phone. So it shows like, hey, you didn't go just purchase like a axe and a shovel and shit like that.
Nope.
Okay. So that's why
You guys didn't find no weapons on me. All I had was a little bit of weed for me, and nothing was offered to him because you can read the text. And I had 2 beers for me, which was not offered to him. So I did not solicit anything to him.
Okay.
Now, when
did
you
he ask you anything? Ask to bring anything?
No.
No.
I asked. I wanted him to come to my house. 30-year-old guy. He can come to my house. You know, I work for a living. I got to go to work at 8 o'clock. Well, I'm going to jail tonight. Apparently, I have to work at 7 o'clock in the morning. I was just going to kick it for an hour and then have him come over, kick it for drink a couple, smoke whatever. If he's 30 years old and he's cute or whatever, fine. But no, he's like, hey, you want to come by here? I'm like, I guess, but where do you live? Well, I live in the neighborhood. Cool, that's even better because I live in the neighborhood.
Okay.
And then that was it. And then I said, hey, I would, because they're like, well, what would you like? I'm like, well, read my bio. And then I put what was in my bio. What you're reading is just what's in my bio. That's what you're supposed to put, what's in your bio, what you like. Okay. So then they asked me that in the text. Now I see why, because I'm getting set up, obviously. I didn't know that, obviously. I didn't know I'm getting set up. Or else, why would I do something like that? First of all, not because I'm soliciting to a minor, but why would I do that in the first place? I'm on a legal dating app, trying to find, which I already have, legit men, not boys. I have children. Why would I fucking want boys? Yeah. Like younger men. When I said younger, I mean younger like me. I'm young. Like,
what are you, 40?
Somewhere around where I look younger than that. But I mean, I don't want no 50, 60. That's what I was trying to say. I don't want 50. That's disgusting, man. Like, just sorry, but that's disgusting to me.
Yeah.
Like, literally, that's disgusting to me.
Okay. So, have you ever met anybody underage before?
No.
Okay. Is this your first time?
I still don't even know if I met somebody underage. I met a 30-year-old man. That's what I saw when I walked through that door.
Okay.
I saw a 30-year-old man. That's what I saw. Yes or no?
Okay.
How old was that man? On camera, how old? You tell me how old you think he was.
He was a police officer, right? So he's
no, I don't know, but so he's overage, right? So when the door opens, I see a 30-year-old man, which is exactly what I was expecting to see.
Yeah.
So I didn't do anything wrong. Once again, I saw a regular man. That's all I saw.
Okay. So,
and then who comes walking out, and I'm like, I already knew, like, okay, wait a minute. Okay, you think that I'm a fucking pedo trying to find children when there's no evidence of that, number one. Well, I have the transcripts. Okay, you have a history of my whole fucking entire life, so you know that I'm a pedophile or I like children or whatever, because that's obviously not the case, obviously. Once again, I walk into a house and see a 30-year-old grown man, just like I can expect to see. No soliciting, didn't say anything. After I said I like you and I want to do this, some jokes were made where we all laughed. That's LOL, which is normal, laugh, whatever, blah, 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 blah. But I'm not looking at, after I see wild things being said.
Wild things, what do you mean?
Like, ha, funny, you're so cute, horny, but this stupid shit. I'm just like, whatever, dude.
Is
Where's
that
your...
wild, or is that?
Well, it's like, you know, it's to me it's wild. But I mean, like, I'm like, okay, whatever, dude. I literally said I had like an hour and a half and I have to go to work. So if you want to hang out, cool. If anything happens, cool. You know, I mean, look, we're consenting adults. That's fine.
Like
Because it's
sucking
legal.
on his nipples and his neck.
Well,
and
it's a legitimate act between two consenting adults.
Okay.
So if that were to happen, which it didn't,
Yeah. Because.
it didn't happen. Well, and you're going to say, well, because we intervened and it didn't happen, but I'm telling you that nothing was going to happen anyways because there's no evidence of that.
Okay. So let me ask you this: was it not going to happen because you found out he was a 30-year-old man?
No, I knew he was 30.
You knew he was 30,
Yeah.
even though he said he was 14.
Once again, on the Grindr app, people tell me they're 20, people tell me they're 25, and then they'll be 40, 50, 60. But when I saw that, I immediately said, just what's your lot number, we'll hang out, I'll have a couple drinks and smoke, but I didn't say, hey.
But you were worried if he was the cops, though. So why would you worry if he was the cops if you didn't think he was underage?
Oh, I plead the fifth on that.
Okay. So, and that's why I'm asking if you see what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. Do you have questions for me?
Well, you said you weren't affiliated with them, but obviously you are affiliated with them.
Okay. So he doesn't work for us. We don't work for him. Okay.
You guys are in our neighborhood. Like, what do you, like, I pay taxes. I'm a normal citizen. Don't do anything wrong. Don't do drugs. I smoke a little bit of weed, which I have a torch for. But I don't do, but my thing is, like, I'm just a normal guy. I don't know what the heck is going on.
Okay.
Like,
Well,
why
like
are
I
you
said,
doing this to me?
Like, you wanted to plead the fifth, but you said that when he told you his age, you said no cops. If you were doing something consensual with an adult, with marijuana's legal in Michigan, there's no reason to worry about the cops. Right?
Can I give you a reason why I say that?
Go ahead.
Okay, I plead the fifth on that question because I can't answer that question because it doesn't make me look good if I try to answer it. I have had legal, in my mind, sex with women who have asked me, you know, are you a cop? And I'm like, no, why? Well, we just want to make sure that we're not coming over and something's going to happen. Some of these women I pay for, all right, just like, you know, prostitution, stuff like that, which is all over the freaking internet.
Yeah, which is still illegal though.
Huh?
Which is still illegal.
Correct. I got it.
So
I got
was there any talk of paying to come over?
No.
On either end?
Nope.
So then still that doesn't make sense for you to say, are you a cop then?
I get what you're doing right now. That's why I want to plead the fifth on that because that doesn't make sense the way you're saying it to me. I think a lawyer probably understand a little bit better on what you're trying to get at, like what you're
So
trying.
we can stop this, okay?
Is that all you wanted to ask me?
If you want the lawyer, then we can stop. But
No, we can continue to talk.
So you don't want a lawyer, then I just want to make sure.
I have to have a lawyer in court, obviously. I can't bring a lawyer here right this
Do you
second.
want to talk to me without the lawyer right now? Continue to talk.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay.
I'm not having an issue talking with you. Is everything okay or
Yeah,
talking to me?
I'm
Oh,
good,
okay,
but you know, to say you plead the fifth on certain questions, so that's why I'm trying to.
Once again, because I don't want to say anything that's like going to be taken out of context. Do you understand where I'm coming from?
Yeah, and I'm just trying to get a better understanding.
Right, correct, right.
So
That's the same thing here. I don't want to take anything out of context. So if I said, if I said, because this has to be brought up in court, if I said, are you a cop? Well, that's the same thing that prostitutes ask. Are you a cop? And by the way, I've been asked that on Grindr too, just for people coming over, even without money. They ask you those things because probably of this situation right here, and I don't know why.
okay,
I really don't. I can't.
Right there for a second, okay?
I don't own the app.
So
I don't
because
know.
you just said you used Grindr for the first time today. So how many people today asked you if you were a cop on Grindr today?
3.
3? Okay. So
They asked me if I was affiliated with law. I'm like, no, I'm just a regular dude.
Okay.
It's like, when we come over there, nothing weird. I'm like, no, because they're probably thinking what just happened, which now I'm figuring out, oh, this is what you fucking guys do? Like, you go on Grindr? Like, that's a legal dating app. That seems unfair to me. If you guys want to do something, whatever you want to do it on the internet, fine, but this is a legal dating app.
you just got to see where I'm coming from too, where it says, hey, I'm about to turn 15, right? And then you start, are you the cops? What's your lot number? It's like, no. Right?
But the order of it, you understand, like, the order is not how you're saying it. Like, the order is, hey, I like you. Then the order is, you're saying I'm 15, which I'm not understanding, and then not understanding when he says he's 15.
Okay.
I'm not understanding what the fuck that is. I thought he's talking about his lot number. So anyways, I'm in 15 is what I thought, not I'm 15. So I'm in 15. Alright, lot number. So lot number, and you want to hang out. Not, you're a 15-year-old boy, let's do. I didn't say anything like that.
Okay, so it says, just so you ain't mad, I'm in HS, high school, still I about to be 15.
In 15. I'm in 15.
In about to be 15.
In 15.
No, it doesn't say that at all. It says I'm in HS, high school, still about to be 15.
And then after that, I said, okay, let's have. And then after that, I said, okay, let's do something.
And then let me ask you this: you said earlier you didn't remember hearing that, and then you said you're talking about the order and saying that the order is wrong. So you obviously
The way you're saying it doesn't, because I don't have the Grinder app, so I can show you what was going on. Well, actually, most of it deletes on its own. But I don't have it to show you, hey, this is exactly the order it was in. You have yours. I have nothing right now. I don't even have a lawyer with me. I have nothing.
Okay.
I'm sitting here trying to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I know that you don't believe me, dude. I know what you think right now, dude. So that's why I don't know what to
I'm
say
trying
to
to
you.
understand it because the questions that could possibly change my mind aren't being answered. You don't want to answer those questions.
Exactly. Okay. How am I supposed to change your mind?
Answer the questions, right? Like, why would you ask if you were a cop? Is that the standard?
Because I had marijuana on me and I didn't want to get in trouble for weed. I know weed's legal, but still,
Yeah,
I'm in somebody else's home. Somebody could be like, hey, I don't like that, and call and say I have drugs on me. I've been places where I was smoking weed and had people say I had crack on me.
Okay.
You know,
So-
I don't want anybody. I'm smoking weed. I don't want anybody getting like. Yes, it's legal, but it's still a problem with certain people, and I could get in trouble. You cannot drive while you're on marijuana because you can get a DWI. So I know for a fact I can get in trouble for it.
Mhm.
So I'm not going to say, do you understand at all what I'm getting at with that?
So, like I said, weed's legal. You said it multiple times. If you're in somebody's house and you have weed, it's still, even if they don't want it there, it's still legal.
How?
How is it not legal?
Because I'm in somebody else's residence and they're not legal. I thought it was illegal.
You just told me you know it's legal.
No, legal for me to have it on me in my possession, not smoke with them or give any to them or do anything like that. Huh?
Were you planning to smoke with them?
No.
Okay. So
Didn't say that anywhere in there. Nope.
And I didn't say you did.
No, I'm just saying.
So
For the record,
but
didn't
I'm
say
asking.
anything like
I'm
that.
just asking because
No.
you're coming back saying if I smoke with them, it would be legal. You said you weren't going to smoke with anybody, right?
Correct.
Okay.
They
So-
asked
so
me
then
if I would
maybe-
share. This person in the Grinder app
Mhm.
asked me, "Whoa, you want to share?" I didn't say anything. I'm like, no, I don't do that. Like, I don't know who you are. If you don't have a medical card, I could get in trouble. I'm not smoking with people that don't have a. If you don't have a medical card, I can't. I could get in trouble. Why would I jeopardize my medical card?
Mhm.
Like, that's the reason why I'm trying to say that. It's not for anything in particular, only for the simple fact that I have a medical card, I'm a legitimate patient with a doctor. I could lose my license. I'm not gonna risk my license. I have anxiety, I'd rather do that than take the pills. That's all I was,
Got you. This is a different question. If, say you don't have your card, you can still get it though, right? Because it's legal?
Because I could still get it?
Yeah. Don't you live in Michigan? You can go to a dispensary and buy it anyway? Without the card?
Without a card.
Yeah, you can get recreational for the same thing.
Okay, that's news to me. Sorry, I'm 40, dude. I work for a living. I did not know that. I know you have to have a medical card. That's what I have.
You don't
If I knew you could just buy it, I'd just buy. I have a card.
You can go to any, or not any dispensary that sells recreational and go get it. Say, hey,
That I'm not-
you don't need a card.
Yeah, I'm not aware of that.
So that's why some confusion comes.
Okay, very good. So cool. Not aware of that.
Okay.
Only aware of, I have a medical card.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could just do that. Why do I have a medical card? Why do I have to have a medical card then?
In case you go someplace that doesn't sell recreational.
I don't go anywhere. A place they deliver to me because I have to have a medical card.
Yeah, I don't know.
Prescribed doctor. Like,
Okay.
it's weird. That's weird. No, I've never heard of that. No.
Okay.
No.
So, you do acknowledge that you saw that he was underage, right?
No.
Eventually, because you said it was the wrong order.
Well, the way you're saying is in like you were soliciting yourself to a minor after he said he was a minor, and if you read the text from when he supposedly, if I if I'm reading it correctly, which I don't have anything on me to prove anything for myself, in lot 15, like I'm a younger guy, cool. No problem. Well, I didn't see that. I just saw younger guy.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you didn't see it. You said you don't see it, but then it's
Because I got 100 messages coming out on Grindr. You don't understand. Do you ever use Messenger on Facebook? Have you ever had like a bunch of people message you?
rarely.
Okay. On Grindr, there's a lot of lonely people out there, guy. So it's boom, 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 boom. They're hitting you up like crazy. I'm reading 100 messages.
Okay.
So if real quick, I'm younger. That's cool. Younger. I put in my bio, younger, I don't like 40, 50-year-old men. So by younger, I mean younger, like younger than 40, younger than me, that's all. Not 15, you can't do that on Grindr. You have to be legal.
Okay.
You have to sign a waiver. And I, by the way, I'm willing to have that waiver in court.
Okay.
So if somebody used that application to try to get me in trouble to supposedly have sex with a minor, that's illegal because I signed a legal document. So what I'm wondering is how you guys signed a legal document and now I'm sitting here with you. That's what I don't understand.
Okay.
I signed a legal document, I'm on a legal app, I didn't solicit anything, and now I'm here. That's what I don't understand.
Okay.
So how'd you guys get on a legal app?
I don't use the apps.
Right, that's what I'm trying to figure out. So how is somebody getting on a legal app? So grown adults are getting on a legal app and trying to punish people for being a little strange?
What's a little strange? I don't understand.
Bisexual.
Notice that that's.
Then why the heck am I here?
So, if it was on Christian Mingle and somebody said, "Hey, I'm meeting somebody," right? So if we use Christian Mingle
What's
instead
my
of
vape? I can't have my vape on me?
No, you can't.
Oh, it's okay.
All right.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no different than using Christian Mingle, FarmersOnly.com,
Right.
whatever app it is.
Right. What's wrong
But when
with
it comes
Grindr?
to somebody saying, "Hey, I'm about to be 15," that's where the problem comes.
Absolutely, I
It's
agree.
got nothing to do with the app that we used.
I agree.
Okay.
But the app is for legal consenting adults. And I'm talking to a legal consenting adult.
Okay.
When I walk into a house, I see a legal consenting adult, which I have not solicited anything to.
Okay.
I said some interesting words, which were also said to me on a legal app for adults, that you have to be a legal adult to even
What
get
was
on.
said to you?
Just, oh, you're cute, you know, it's normal stuff.
Okay.
Nothing major, nothing, hey, I'm 15, you want to have a young, no, fuck no. You think I want to go to jail? No. Of course I know that's illegal, dude.
So, if it wasn't illegal, would you be into 15-year-olds?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I have children, man. I know that sounds weird because I'm bisexual, but I'm not with my girlfriend or my daughter's mother. I've been separated for a while. You know what I mean? I had a couple girlfriends, but other than that, no. I'm just in an interesting point in my life, dude, and I'm meeting people.
Yeah.
But no, that is not my modus operandi. Absolutely not.
Okay.
I work for a living, dude.
Alright.
That's not my thing, like, or whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
So my thing, no, it was not my intention to do anything, as I showed in the text. It's not my intention to do anything with a minor,
Okay.
let alone that. If he or whatever it was, because I don't know what the heck was texting me now, which has to be proven in court. What the heck was even texting me? Because it should have been from a legal app, which is what should have been texting me.
Okay.
So this legal app is texting me saying, hey, blah, 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 this, blah, blah. Okay, cool. So I'm like, okay, why is a legal app that's legal is now, supposedly I'm illegal, but I get to see what I have done wrong, except for the fact you guys are saying, well, it says right here he's a 15-year-old boy. But still, when we go to court, it has to be shown that I did something, and the only thing is that I walked inside a door, apparently.
Okay.
The wrong door, I guess, but I walked inside a door, and the judge is going to be like, I'm probably going to give you soliciting to minors, and then, it's probably just going to be, that's going to be the end of it. I'll pay a fine and walk out of court, because I didn't do anything. I didn't sexually molest, first of all, that's disgusting, sexually molest or hurt or tease or anything, didn't say anything that, oh, you're 15? Oh, that's awesome. You just read the text. I didn't say that was cool. Did I or did I not? Did I say that was cool? No, I did not. So you're just so we're clear.
It says, hey, I'm horny, and he's like, LOL. You know what I mean? So
That's what, laughing out loud. Yeah,
that was after the fact that he said that he was 15.
Once again, if I'm understanding this correctly through the text, It's a joke.
Okay. So you
It's
thought
all-
it was a joke?
It fucking better fucking be, because I walk in, like again, the person that I'm speaking to on Grindr is a grown adult. You have to be a grown adult.
Okay.
With an email and all of that stuff, you have to be an adult.
Okay.
So an adult gives me their phone number, I text. You're saying that, well, it says this about a 15-year-old, but nowhere after did I say, oh, that's cool, and I'm into that. I didn't say, so apparently I didn't read it like that, or I didn't see it like that, because I sure as heck didn't message afterwards anything that was like that.
Okay.
All I said was, hey, where do you live? I have about an hour because I got to go to work soon. That's it. Like, I'm going to have a couple beers, and I'm going to smoke some weed, and that was it. But I didn't see anything anywhere where I was like, oh yeah, that's cool, and I'm coming over for this, and like, you know what I mean? Before, yes, I said some stuff, but after what you're saying, I didn't say anything. And that's only because I have an hour and a half to go to work. I don't have all time to chat. A lot of times, guys keep doing that. They keep, kind of teasing you, yada, 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 yada. And I'm like, hey, hey, I think you're really cool. Hey, listen, if you want to hook up, fine, but just let me know, because I gotta go to work. And I just don't have all night, and you're a cool person, you sound really cool, but I don't have all night.
Okay.
But not, hey, you're a young boy and I can't wait to just, no, absolutely not.
Let me ask you this. Is there anybody you want us to contact?
I have to contact the mother.
Okay. So you can do that when you're at the jail, okay?
I don't have my phone, so I don't have my phone numbers. My contact, how am I gonna contact?
So we can't give you your phone back, okay? So, is somebody at your trailer that you want me to stop by or anything like that? Or?
There's nobody in my trailer but myself, bro.
Okay. I don't know. You said you got a dog.
My dog is there, right? I have to have my mom go to my house. That's all I was gonna do.
You don't know her phone number?
Can I contact her?
Yeah, you can call her from the jail.
No, that's fine, but I'm gonna contact her, right?
That's fine. I'm just trying to make sure. I'm trying to help you out by letting somebody know that you're safe. Whatever. Somebody can go take care of your dog. Okay?
Yes, my mother. Yes, Rosalie Pasio. Well, her name just Rose is fine.
Rose, and what's the last name?
Just Rose is fine.
Okay. So.
And just so you don't have to tell her anything. Just be like, hey, your son was in trouble. He's been arrested. She's gonna go crazy. Just say, hey, hit the dog's in the house. Go to the house and hang out at the house, and just stay there.
All right.
And then I'll be there in the morning when I get out of court.
Okay. Do you have any other questions for me right now?
When I go to court tomorrow, obviously I'm going to be charged, but I'm going to be let go, obviously, correct? Because I didn't do anything wrong,
That's
right?
gonna be up to the judge. Okay.
Okay.
I don't make the judges.
Right. But
Okay.
but could you tell me once again, what exactly?
So you're being charged with solicitation.
Okay.
Okay. That's what you're being charged with.
Okay.
It's for meeting up with somebody that's had told you how old they were and still coming back to meet.
Even though there's no evidence of me saying anything afterwards of that.
Other than the stuff that was talked about, and there might be other messages. I'm not in that room. I'm in a different room. I don't know I don't know all the messages right now. I just have a couple of them. Okay? I can't tell you the answers.
So you don't even know what was said in what order and how everything happened?
That's why I wanted to come talk to you.
So do you understand the sequence of events that I'm giving you? That I'm on a legal dating app?
Yeah, you're on a legal dating app. You thought you were talking to somebody 30, but you did, when they told you were 15, you thought they were joking.
Correct. Well, first
And then
of
you
all,
said you didn't
not
see it.
that they were joking necessarily that they were 15, but when they talk about high school, I'm like, yeah, whatever, high school. No, I thought they were in lot 15. That's what I said, lot number. Because I'm like, is it 15? I didn't say is it 15. I'm like, lot number. Because I'm guessing in 15. I'm like, I've never
But
seen
you
those.
missed those, right? You said you didn't see that one come through. That's where I'm having a hard time understanding.
That I said I missed them?
Yeah, like you said, you were so busy looking at your other messages, you didn't see that one. But you remember saying, yeah, I saw that one. I thought it was in lot 15.
No. When you're saying, here's this message, I didn't say I missed it completely. I just said that I missed is the wrong word. Misinterpret.
Okay.
Obviously, what's been said. I think I'm misinterpreting or something's fucked up because all I can think right now is I'm reading a bunch of fucking texts from a bunch of dudes. Chicks too. And then you guys are saying, well, he said this. And I'm like, all right, well, it says high school, LOL, but I didn't say, oh, when you're 15, oh, let's do this. Didn't say nothing like that.
Okay.
Just asked for a lot number thinking that's what this person is saying to me. Okay. And that's it. That's it. And that's the end of it.
Alright. So, any other questions you have for me?
Yes, I do, but
Go ahead.
do we put it with the camera?
I told you, the camera stay on.
Alright. What am I looking at? Because, once again, I didn't do anything wrong. I know I'm gonna go to court, and I'm gonna see the judge and everything,
Yeah, you're gonna talk to you.
but
You're gonna see an attorney tomorrow, you'll see a judge tomorrow, they're gonna give you a bond.
right, I know, I have to
So-
come back and all that, and
Yeah.
have, and
That's
right,
all.
and plead guilty, no contest, whatever.
Yep,
Right, but when I go to the jail, they're gonna take my picture tonight, man.
there. Picture your fingerprints. So you ever been in trouble before?
Yeah, I've been in trouble before. Nothing major, man. I'm just, like I said, I haven't been in trouble in over 15, 16 years. I was throwing some pie illegally one year when I was like 20 something. My cousin was at my house one time and cops kicked my door in because of a crazy phone call. I had one beer in my hand, so they got me for tribute minors. They came to my house, thought it was a crack house. It wasn't. It was just a normal house. Somebody got something wrong, but I still got arrested. Other than that, dude, I don't. You'll see, I'm not like a felon, dude. I own firearms. Like I've never done anything wrong. Like I don't do. Like I pay my taxes. I work for a living. That's what I'm saying. As of right now, you're charging me with something that I, once again, do not understand. Only for the one thing that you're saying. That, well, he says he was 15. Okay, but what evidence is there that I said I was going to do anything with a 15-year-old? There's no evidence of that. Like, none at all.
Alright.
Absolutely none. So I'm wondering if my lawyer was here, if I'd be going home tonight.
No.
But he would understand that,
If
hey,
you had a lawyer here, if you had the Pope here, whoever, you'd still be going to jail, right? Alright.
that's fine, no.
So, do you have any other questions for me?
You say it real fast, like you're rushing, you want to get this
No.
over with, man, or like, you done? Like,
I'm
I'm trying to think, man, but you.
I'm trying to.
Well, because whatever I say here, you're going to use in court.
Correct. You know, we just went over that, right?
Right, so everything that I just said, you just said to the camera, hey, that don't make sense. So when that's played in front of a jury, they're like, or in front of a judge, they're like, well, that didn't make, you're right, that doesn't make sense. And I'm gonna be like, you're right, I don't understand either, dude, because I'm on a legal dating app. I'm talking to someone, I get a message, you're saying, it says this, I'm like, hey, I'm misinterpreting this message, obviously. Then, after that message is sent, I say nothing except lot number, and then, hey, I'm laughing out loud. Yeah, I'm laughing too. It's, what a great day, I'm, feeling good, whatever. I don't know what the fuck LOL, I'll just say LOL back, whatever, dude. Like, I don't even know what sometimes what people mean.
Yeah.
So, and then I go to this house, and all of a sudden I'm on the floor.
Okay.
That's all I know. That's all I remember.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, I'm hoping to chill with someone my age, close to my age, younger, like I like, a little younger, and then hang out. I'm gonna drink a couple beers. I'm gonna smoke a little bit for myself because I'm legal, and then I'm going home and I'm gonna go to work in the morning. And now I'm going to jail, and I have to call my mom. You're gonna call my mother, obviously. And then I have to call my job, which I don't have the number for my job. So how can you at least look up the number for me?
I can't go through your phone. You didn't.
No, not my phone. On your phone, can you look up
Who do you work for?
I'm gonna call them though. You can't call them. I have to call them.
Okay. I'm not gonna call your work.
I appreciate that too.
And what?
No, you don't understand. My buddy just got arrested. He works there. He got arrested 2 months ago.
Okay.
And they were like, oh man, I hope you're not like that. I'm like, I'm not, dude. I'm a legit dude for 4 months. I've been kicking ass at that job, dude. And it is hard, man. I never ever even thought, I didn't even think I could do it, dude. And I was able to finally figure it out, and I finally started doing good. Like finally, dude. Like finally got my bills in order, my credit in order. Like that's it.
Okay. Is that in Erie or Toledo?
Erie.
Okay.
Bedford, Erie.
So you want to write it down for you? The phone number?
Is it an 800 number or is it
Yeah.
like a?
It's 800 number.
My wallet's at my house. That's where all the numbers are. Could you do me a favor? I was going to say, if you can, I understand. Could you ask my mother to go into my wallet and get me the phone number for the call-off line? There's card in there that says it's mine. Because I don't have access to my phone, so I can call my superiors.
Okay, I'll leave a message for her. Alright, so.
And tell her to call them. Tell her to call them and say, hey, my son isn't gonna make it in, just say he's not feeling well. I'd rather than not know that any of this happened.
Okay. So I'll tell her to call him, alright?
Tell her to call tell her to call anytime, just tell her to call that immediately.
Okay.
And leave and say my name and my shift, or my name, my shift, and my supervisor's name is Justin. And my shift is first shift.
Alright, so I gotta get back, okay? So give me 1 second, I'll get back, alright?
Alright.
How do you turn it off?
Just hold it. I got it working in there.
Excuse me? Before we go, can I have that other gentleman come in here real quick so I can tell my mom?
Who's that? What's that?
Real quick, when you call my mother, the phone number that I gave you, can you call real quick and make sure that's the actual one? Because I don't know right offhand. That's what I think it is. I'm pretty sure that's before you take me. I don't mind you taking me. Could you call her before I leave?
I can't do that right now. I can do it later, okay?
How will I know though, dude? Like, I mean,
I'm just trying to be as honest with you as I can.
I know.
Okay?
So how am I supposed to? Sorry, I know you guys.
It's all right.
Yeah,
I'll turn around.
yeah,
Put your hands
yeah,
behind
I'm
your
sorry,
back.
sorry about that. I know you got to rush. I'm sorry for that.
You want to reach your palms out.
Palms out.
Like that.
Yeah. Sorry, I know.
Relax your hand. Alright, so I'm gonna double lock these, alright, so they don't tighten up on you.
Cool.
Alright. You want me to, anything else in here you left behind?
No, sir.
Alright, we're gonna.
All that stuff will be brought with us, right? My phone, all my personal belongings. I need all my personal
No,
belongings.
that's stored into evidence.
Okay.
The phone and everything else that you had with you, the weed, and that's stored into evidence.
My phone is not going to the county?
No, it's going into evidence to the county.
In our evidence room.
And that-
But I mean, but if I'm, set on bond, I'll be able to receive my property.
No, it is evidence.
My phone I won't receive.
Correct.
I need my phone.
It's evidence now, so I don't know.
Evidence, I'm sorry, I don't wanna argue with you, man.
I'm not trying to
No,
argue.
evidence for what exactly? Because there's no, I don't understand.
using it to solicit a minor.
My phone?
Yes.
Correct.
But my phone's locked, like I'm not, like there's nothing on my, I told you there's nothing on my phone.
Okay.
You guys said that you have